15 now. This Valentine's Day, the Peoria Symphony Orchestra is bringing romance to life with an unforgettable evening of music, from Gershwin's classics to a special surprise. Join us for a night filled with love and magic, and today we are joined by pianist Neil to give us all of the details. Now, Neil, before we get into the details of the performance, I want to hear about you as a performer. Kind of tell me about your background in music.
Yeah, so growing up, I listened to and played all different kinds of music. I was classically trained, went through undergrad, masters, and finishing up my doctorate now. But I always loved to play jazz in a variety of settings. I played in a funk band, and just a month ago I was playing in an old-time country band, playing the music of Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash. And so I've always had an appreciation and been exposed to all different kinds of music, and really enjoy doing that.
That's awesome. So you just picked it up quick as soon as you were born.
Well, I've always enjoyed doing it.
You are also going to be a soloist on Rhapsody in Blue. Now, I want to hear, what is your favorite part about performing that?
Yeah, well, it might be cliche, but probably the ending, because throughout this whole piece, the orchestra will play, and then it'll go back to the piano where it'll take over, and it's kind of this back and forth that happens throughout. But at the end, they both come together for this exhilarating climax and this awesome moment, and when everyone finally arrives at that final chord together, it's just so satisfying.
What are the feelings when you're up there performing for, hundreds of people, and typically when we see live performances, there's just so much passion in musicians. So kind of tell me about that.
Yeah, well, a lot of adrenaline, but I try to channel that through excitement and really just enjoy the experience, what's going on, and enjoy playing with other musicians, and also try to convey that to the audience that I'm having a good time while I'm doing it.
How has the practices been for this production?
Well, so official rehearsals start on Thursday, but I've been playing this piece for quite a few years. It's one of my favorite pieces, and it's always been that way. So I love every chance I get to play it.
That's amazing. Now, some of the things for you guys to know is Romance Crazy for You will be at the Prairie Home Alliance Theater, Peoria Civic Center. Tickets can be purchased on Ticketmaster, or if you don't want to use Ticketmaster, you can call 309-671-1096 to reserve your tickets. That is all on your screen right now. The concert starts at 7:30 p.m. After the concert ends, there will be an after party in the lobby until about 11 p.m. with Nathan Taylor Band, dancing, and more. Lots of things to do, especially for Valentine's Day. If somebody is watching this and they're kind of like on the fence right now, what would you tell them to get them over the fence to go to the show?
Well, it's all Gershwin. It's everyone loves Gershwin. It's exciting music. It's fun to listen to for any ages and any genre of music that people like. So there's really something in it for everyone.
And talk about just the excitement of watching music live and watching people perform live.
Yeah, well, I don't think anything that compares to the experience of live music. I know that now we're in the era of streaming where everything's easily accessible. But there's nothing quite like seeing it happen in front of your eyes and ears, and just being able to continue supporting that, I think, is really important for artists and for the arts.
Definitely important. Well, Neil, thank you so much for coming onto our show. It's been a pleasure to have you. Of course, if you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, make sure you go to 25newsnow.com/community, follow the features tab to In the Know, and submit that form. We are also celebrating